watching when obviously no one was, and I guess if you lie now on anything like that, they'll just cut you. Alright, well, we'll give it a try again and see if it's if it holds. This guy's not playing anything, he's just talking. Alright. So today we are going to further debut. We're going further, whatever the word is. We're going to go over here to theater mode and look at some games, and they're makeshift theater mode. Believe me, I've played Black Ops the original, and believe me, this theater mode is nothing compared to that. But it's okay. We're gonna keep at it. So let's see. All right, we're in theater mode. I'm gonna watch some footage from. So we'll start with when. I'm trying to figure out when we were playing here, or who we were playing with. So let's just start on Armada. I think we might have played a little of that, and I'll check and see what we've got for whoever was in there with me. And check to see, but I think it looks like it's a PM time. So I jumped on. I probably jumped on. I think skills might be in here. Run may be in here. See what kind of Pdog we can find in here. Pdog, what are you? Okay, run the new guy. Cool. I don't know if there was anybody else. So let's go back to him. Yeah, it looks like it was just me and him. Alright, it's a new guy, so we'll check him out. There's Diamond Guns. They're so pretty. Look at how pretty they are. Put that off. Yeah, I'll just run around with them on free camera mode. I usually do that. I usually record too, and just get the whole match of him, and then yeah. And then if I find any highlights, I'll go back and I'll highlight them. Anyway, we'll just hit the share button, and it'll start recording, of course. And then we go into it. So we'll just get a little feel here for our. Try to stay away as far as I can to get the big picture. See if I can see what he might have not seen, and so on and so forth. I'm in the window as usual. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. Ooh, he's taking off. So yeah, so we always do something a little different every time on Fridays. I usually come right to theater mode. I always love theater mode. Whoop. Said didn't get the ladder, but so yeah, I've always enjoyed this mode in Call of Duty, but probably one of the very few. But I'm like the guy in Far Cry 5 who pretty much, ever since Far Cry 3. Ooh, I hear footsteps. But ever since Far Cry 3, has been in love with the map building feature in Far Cry 5, and that's pretty much it. Where a lot of people in that game are the same way. They just play the game and they're like, map building? I'm not doing that, I'm not wasting my time with that. Just playing the game, which is cool. I mean, but hey, I like that, especially like that in this. If you want to play the game, I just want to play with you, so I want to get to the theater mode. No, he's on fire! Ah, that was wrong. Oh, damn Molotov cocktail got him. Going down. Don't shoot me. Oh, yeah, that was my car, I think. Probably was like, oh, great, one of these cars is coming for me. Oh, he's going in. You get him? Oh, no, I guess that didn't work out. I was hoping, I was like, oh, busting through the window. Ooh, they're up there, careful. Nice shot, yes. That's cool. Whoop, there's a guy right. Oh, ooh, down below, down below, down below, down below. Oh! I'm sure people don't like to see this either. They're probably like, oh, I don't want to see somebody look over my gameplay. That's why a lot of people I record don't watch when I do this. But no, I don't. I don't try to take the bad parts. I try to take the good parts. You know what I mean? The good stuff. Oh no! Watch out for the green shit. Did you get him? Oh, he did. I couldn't see. Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. Careful. Ah! I knew when it was gonna happen. I hate those ladders. Liam, ever since they put ladders in the game in Call of Duty, I've never been on a ladder. I just stay off ladders. Never do good with ladders. I think I'm more of a stair guy. Yeah. Stair guy. Ooh. Heard your footsteps a mile away, buddy. Oop, oop, oop. No? I guess those were our guys. That's a problem in theater mode. You really can't tell. I guess if you hit L3, you can turn that on, but I usually keep it off because I hate seeing on names above their heads and all that. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop, the camera wasn't down low enough, couldn't see what went on. Anywho, but like I was saying, I like to do the theater mode. I'm a pretty big fan of that stuff. Just like map building in Far Cry 5, I enjoy that too. No! No. After this video is done, we'll just go around and we'll just take some screenshots of the kills and all that fun stuff. There we go, ladder. Whoop, got it. The guy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's fighting with me here. I see how it is. He's like, get that camera off me, man. Pick up a gun and knock it off. Who's a person who's in the theater mode right now? Kick him out of the lobby. Yeah, believe me, if I could, I would love to spectate and I would love to just spectate in the games we play. I remember on the PC you could do that. You could spectate. And that was a cool part of being on the PCs. You can do stuff like that, but console, they don't allow that shit. It's like, no, I don't want your people to be. Oh! Point blank. Point blank range. So, but yeah, it was always cool about the PC when I was on there. Was being able to do that stuff. Like spectate. Alright, let's get the big picture here. Oh, you're gonna go that way? I'll go through the tube. I'll go through the container. Wah. Ah! Waiting in the corner. Corner camper. Whoop. I don't know how far we are to the end of the game here. Oh, ammo. It's some part in the game, I think it's, yeah, like right now in the theater mode, if anybody knows the theater mode, you can hit the X button all day long, but it won't pause. The only thing you can do is run in slow. Oh, that's fast. You can run in slow motion. That's about all it works, which is L2. And of course R2 is fast forward. But that's the only thing you can do. You can't stop the footage, which is whatever. Which is gay. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes. Back to the window. But down for the count. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ah, windows. Those dreadful windows. Oh, boy. There was a... Oh, I need a sim shot. Whatever that thing is called. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Because I was probably in that room. Down we go. Up. Oh, you see that? I stole his kill. Feel bad. Alright, let's stop. Let's stop this right here. Alright, let's go back. Back to the beginning. I can't pause again, so let's see where Bill Man is. There we are. Okay, I'll go back to me now. No one usually likes to watch my boring ass, because I just camp. I'd be the first to say it, I do it, I know it. But I don't even know how I did in this game, but we'll see. Nah, obviously not that great. No. Alright, come on. I like this spot right here. This is a good spot. Because you're not fully, you know, showing yourself like you are in front of these windows, so it's a nice little spot I like. And that's a cool spot too, because if you look all the way through that second window, you can see all the way to that other bridge. Sometimes you can pick off a couple of them as they're spawning, which is pretty nice. And they really don't know where you're at, so. But yeah, it's ooh, 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 come on, where are you? Let's see, I might have got him with my grenade. Oh, no, that was too high. Let's reload. Let's try that again, Bill. A little lower this time. There we go. Probably wasn't him either. It was probably some other guy who just got up a ladder. That was a kill. Oh, no, that guy was a dead body, Bill. Just a dead body, Bill. Outside. Go out and look at Bill here. Moving and shaking. Whoa! Oof! Oh, there we go. Forward. Whoa! Oh! Going close. Oh yeah, I gotta check my back. Oh, car time. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Watch out, run. Bye. I think I have more fun commentary in it. Oh, I think I shoot my own dude right here. Bad move, Bill. I said, oh, I got a piece of my own guy. I think I was like, whoops. I thought it was a bad guy. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was doing. Try this spot. No, no one. Alright, so this is boring as hell. Oh, there's a guy. Oh no, wait. No. I love how I see this stuff after the fact. Oh my gosh. Put my Sam turn out. Boom. Another guy I heard. Where is that guy? Another one. Here he is. Yeah, crouching. Crouch action. Up there he is. Up, up. Ah, I missed him again. He got him. Thank God. Thank God. On. Appreciate it. Anyway, I don't watch any more of me because that's just boring as hell. God, that guy scared the shit out of me. Alright. Stop this. Okay, let's just stop that. Let's just stop it because it's just boring camp house guy over here camping. Camper! You right there! You're a camper! You stop camping now! Alright, let's move on to another match. I did say I would take some screens, but now that I've recorded it, I can come back and do that later because I'm not gonna probably play all weekend long. I don't know. Maybe I will, but that match is pretty. It's like 2 matches pretty much up. Let's just see what we got in the next one. I hope everybody's doing good. 9:30, just about. Let's see what that was. That was Armada. Let's go back and check Garrison. See how we did in that one. I thought Skills joined us, but I didn't know where exactly he jumped on at. I don't remember. But yeah, the theater mode sucks there. It'll pause like for the first, I think probably 6 minutes maybe into a match, and then after that X doesn't work. So it's pretty crappy. I don't know. Wish they'd update the theater mode. I'm sure that's not on their list of priorities. Let's see. Run. Yeah, we'll take some screenshots on this one. Let's see. Was anyone else in with us? No. Yeah, let's just get some. We'll just get some screenshots here. I'm gonna wait for the graphics to pop in. As you can tell, the That's another thing that the game doesn't do very well, is pop graphics in. This road is like definitely out of detail, but maybe it won't pop back in. I don't know. There we go. There's a good kill right there. Ooh. See the detail. I'm very in. What's the word I'm looking for? God, I tell you. In the morning I can't think of words to tell you. I'm convinced, very convinced that I don't know, just a theory, but I think that the characters you don't buy, like if you go down to her, because you can buy her obviously, or she's with the pack or whatever it is. No, mouse doesn't look like it either, but I think that the characters that are the latest and greatest that you can buy and everything have far better detail than, say, somebody who's like Woods, for my example. And I think it goes the same thing with the guns too. I think they have better detail. You know, I don't know what it is, but because it's just like, it seems so goofy that the skin tone and all that. Look at the poly on that. I mean, it's just horrible. I mean, if anybody that's, and then like this, look at the scope. Look at that. Prime example. It's like, oh my gosh. I mean, the rest of the gun, all right. Even the places where you can, you know, make sure that text is nice and clear, but we don't give a shit about the scope here. Look at that thing. And it's like the first time in any theater mode where I've seen that, you know what I mean? And the same thing happens with wheels and places. There'll be boxes, and you have to zoom in, and then they pop in, and it's just so horrible. I don't even know why they didn't even. I mean, why include the theater mode if you're not going to make it look any good at all? Why even do it? What's the point? Look at this gun. Look at this gun. Look at this bullet. Look at that. It's just like, seriously? You're gonna make it that shitty? So lately, if anybody's noticed any of the screenshots I've been taking on Facebook, I've been zooming out. You know, I used to get like really close and all that kind of stuff, but now it's just like, from a standpoint for me, just because I'm a perfectionist and I, you know, care about graphics and think that a game should look good. God forbid. I know, terrible of me, but yeah. Man, I mean, it's just horrible. It's like, geez. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It's just unremarkable. I don't know. To just not even care. Okay, give a shit. We don't care. See if I can get one more. There we go. That's a better pause picture there of her getting hit. But yeah, I've had to take like long screenshot, and even this, we used to be able to see the writing on the boxes. Look at that, so blurred. I don't know. I mean, it could be. Granted, it could be not the game. I mean, it could be my hard drive. Using a hard drive could be that. Could be I have too much space, or too much. You know, got to delete some of the material on my hard drive. Maybe that's what it is, but. I don't know. It just seems weird, because of any of the theater pictures that I've taken in the past, they've never been this bad. So, that's a better picture right there. I'm gonna pause one more time and get another screen. But Captain Price and his low polygon looking action. Look at that. Ugh. I don't know if... Let me see if I can find anybody else on the map, because I did pause. So let's see if anybody else... Okay, this is me here with Woods. And you can see, look at the detail. Look at the detail in the face. I mean, just look at that. And Woods is not like a new character, but again, it doesn't really, you know, tell my. It doesn't. Doesn't say my theory is correct at all, but no, but just look at the texture. Look at it. Look, the texture, and then you just go over here, and it just doesn't make any sense. Really? Seriously? I don't know. It just seems so weird. And of course, this road never popped in. Yeah, and this guy too. See? Yeah, and see this here is Captain Price again, as we see, and you can see even that is still very low on polygon. But hey, at least you can see a little bit more. And it's, I guess he's got a mustache. Does he have a mustache on the other guy? I didn't even notice it, but it might be too low a polygon. Oh, well, it is. So it looks like both Captain Prices are, I don't know. Maybe they're in a low polygon range area. I don't know. Maybe it just haven't popped in yet. But that gun, look at that. Look at that. That's a polygon mess right there. Literally. Boy, I tell you. The old Call of Duty theater mode was, my God, I couldn't believe some of the things I captured in theater mode, and that was back then. Alright, let's just keep going. I talk about that all day long. Using all the wrong terminology, but anyway. Whatever. Oh. So. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know about these. I don't know about this game sometimes. Oh. Did you get a twofer? Ooh, we might have got a twofer. Let's just take this picture like this because he might have got a twofer. I don't know. And for anybody watching, for y'all, for you watching, on pdog.us I have a chat code on there. So if you ever want to, or anybody ever wants to, they can use the chat code available at the top of the screen and yeah, write to me during the stream. So that's available too. Or you can do it on YouTube. I don't have the comments up for YouTube, so I don't usually see YouTube comments. So it's a little easier on my website because I'd rather have people go into the website rather than have people go onto the website rather than YouTube. But it is what it is. So I'm sorry for the cutouts back and forth, on air, off air, but taking some screens. So let's see how much more Captain Price is. No, doesn't look like it. But his gun's looking pretty good. Diamond camo. Oh. Yeah. As long as we stay a little further back, we should be good. Alright, take one more. Alright. How do I do it? Oh, no. You didn't get the other guy. I thought maybe he had a twofer. What's going on here? Oh, game's not moving. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know what that is about the game. Again, that's probably my hard drive. Who knows? Could be. That's a big gun there, Ron. What are you gonna do with that thing? What are you gonna do with that, Ron? Run! Whoa. That's pretty cool. Damn! I hope he kills somebody with it, because that's a pretty good shot right there. I give her props for that. Come on, kill somebody with it. You would think in reality, if you shot like that, it'd take out the warehouse, but it's all good. Take another one. We'll do another one like this, or from a distant one. We'll just get him because I don't know if it hits anything yet. Come on, rocket! Whoop. It hits the crates. Boom. Anybody? Any takers? Let's go into his mode here in his phone. Nope. It didn't. Oh, it was such a good shot, too. Man. Ooh, I like the flash grenade into the room, but I don't know where the guy went. This guy killed. Oh, there. Ooh, yeah, nice surprise attack right there, as we call it in Pdog. A little surprise attack action. Oh, ooh. Yeah, some good stuff. Oh, I gotta do it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I just got to do it again. I mean, look at this. I mean, just look. I mean, this whole car, for example. This whole... I'm not gonna... Because it doesn't make any sense. Because you look at this. I mean, even this has far better detail. Far better. I mean, even you can see the stuff inside. You can read the stuff on the side almost practically tons better. And this thing didn't even have to pop in. It just was in the map when the game started. End of story. And you could fly around, find other things. Texture on the building's fine. You know, all these cars out here, they didn't seem to have a problem. Not at all. Granted, you can't read the stuff on them, but no, nope. And they're static trucks, so there's no real difference. Yeah, low polygon, but of course those are off map. No big deal there. Most of the time that's typical. Even the forklift, and you can read most of the stuff on it. The wheels are at least freaking round. So I don't know, man. It just bothers me. I don't know. It doesn't bother anybody else. Even this tank, so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, looks so good. Every part of it. Beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to take a screen just of that. Just to show you just how beautiful that is. So it just doesn't make any sense. I really don't. I don't get what it is. And these are off. These are offset too. Off map. Well, even these are off map. They're not even on the damn map itself. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Yeah, whatever. Is what it is. Top of the hour, almost 10. Let's just run out here and go into some first person. Talk about some upcoming things going on. Let's see, what's it? Last week of Recruitment Week, so I would have been supposedly playing some games and doing that, which I probably will. I'll probably try to play some tonight or something. It's kind of hard on the weekends. The kids they usually want me to play games and everything else, so I barely get any real time to jump on here like I do during the week. But besides that, try to be on. What else? But upcoming stuff, yeah, I'm still working on ironing a couple bugs out and this and that, and barracks, trying to get everything fine-tuned. I'm really trying to get feedback. I'm really trying to get feedback from you and our members on, you know, stuff our barracks need, things that make it, you know, run better, things that need to be explained a different way. It just really isn't really a lot of room to do things, especially if you're using, you know, because that's why I've done the barracks in mobile first, because that is almost the hardest format to build in, because you're scaled down to a certain size, whereas in the desktop you could, you know, you got far more limits. You know, you can go, you know, whole HD or whatever. You can go as big as you want and go wherever you want all over the screen. But then when you go to do the exact same thing in mobile, it's a little different, so you can't necessarily do that. So that's why I built it, and I built the site first in mobile, and then I can go back in desktop and go nuts. So if it works in mobile, then it'll work on desktop. So that's why I built it in mobile like that. So, you know, you guys, the members, you know, you gotta check it out and sign in, and because once I go live with this thing, I mean completely, you know, balls to the wall, open it up to everyone, then that's it. You know, I mean, I will tweak things here and there, but I don't want to have to do major cosmetic stuff if it's not going to work right the first time. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. If you know, but if you guys could sign in and check it out, there he goes. If you could get in and check it out or whatever, or save me some time, let me know if something's not working right and something needs to be fixed. Like, speaking of it, things that need to be fixed, like this cargo container, for example. Developers, needs to be fixed right here. This cargo container looks like crap. Doesn't make any sense because the one next to it is completely fine. No, but anyway. See if he gets a kill off of this thing. Nope. But, yeah, so if you guys could do that, that'd be good. And then that way I can address any issues that may need fixing with it. Yeah, but there's tons of stuff I got planned for the, I got destroyed just like that. There's tons of things that, I got coming up in the next couple days or weeks, so go check that out. Our next, streaming thing, we'll be going back to, trivia. I think the next trivia is going to be, I don't know if I'm recording right now. No, not even. The next thing we're gonna be doing, I think we're gonna do war history. I don't know, I have to look and see. I don't remember what our last trivia was on. I thought it was on COD. It might have been on first-person shooters. So if it was, then it will definitely be some war trivia. Nonetheless, that's what we will be doing. That's what we'll be doing on our next week contest. We'll be doing that. So we will be, yeah. And then you can always check the contest page, and I want to start to put on there, you know, what the prizes are for that. So, like I said, there'll be certain different prizes based off of, you know, either members or general public. So it's always good to check it out, because there might be a chance to win bang points, chance to win barracks upgrades, all that kind of thing. So definitely something you want to check out. After COD trivia, then we go back into our scavenger hunt weeks and all that stuff will be going on. More scavenger hunts, and open that up to everyone as well. And then back to recruitment. Recruitment week won't be recruitment week once we, have a sufficient amount of people. I mean, I would like to turn recruitment week into what it is on the contest page, which is our battle weeks, where we do live free-for-alls, 1v1v, and some depending on how many people we have, some 3 versus 3 or some, or bigger than that, team-based, little challenges and battles. And then I have a lot of custom battles already made up, things that have gone into custom mode, and made some games up, some handgun, some kind of sticks and stones type of ordeal. They're just like little custom made free-for-alls that people can have with other people, and those are pretty cool. And those are, for people that know, is in our store mode. If you go in the store, you'll go into tickets, you can see those, you can purchase tickets for those battles. But until we get a sufficient amount of people, and those, I would stay off of that for now. So that's why we're trying to definitely recruit, get some more people in here, and then we can start having those little fun things like we used to do in the past, and have some good free-for-all nights and fight nights and all that kind of stuff. Play some Michael Myers and just things to get us away from the game and not always have to be like robots on the game. Have a little more fun outside of it. Yeah. So anyway, we'll have all that stuff lined up. Hopefully we get some more people on, and yeah, give it a shot. Try it out, see if it works. But that's about it. So the barracks should be fully complete. I'm still, everything looks good. Midsummer, I should have everything figured out, worked out, uploaded and made, so that when people buy stuff in the barracks, like they want to buy this upgrade, or they want to buy these theme packs, or they want to buy this or that, every time they buy, it just instantly happens. There it is. When people make digital purchases, that takes a little bit more time, but it goes into your wallet. You go into your wallet, you find your transactions and your recent purchases, and you find whatever you want, your code or whatever else. The only other thing is people that need to make sure that on certain circumstances, if they do get gift cards that are Amazon based, they gotta need to make sure that their email address is valid and it does work, because that's the only way Amazon gift cards work, is you have to send them by email. So, believe me, I've had 1 or 2 in the past where if I sent something out like that and it bounced back, hey, it happens. Some people don't redeem their stuff, which is bizarre to me, but yeah, it's always good to make sure you have a valid email, because that's the only way that stuff can be sent. But other than that, the codes are pretty much just sent to you by your PlayStation, or in this case, I always put a copy of it. Now I can do it in your barracks, so that'll happen on your wallet. If people are still trying to figure out how to get through or get on the barracks, and that are in the committed mode, at the top of the screen, at the top of the header, as soon as you sign in, you'll see Pdog and then your gamer tag. Right behind your gamer tag, there'll be an eye. Circle with an eye. White circle with an eye in the middle. That eye, that icon, when you click it, will take you to your career page. On your career page, you'll find things like your medals, all the different 5 medals we have set up with the tasks and different challenges that they have, that they hold. You'll find your wallet, like with the transactions, like I said. The challenges mode, which comes out in May, so looking forward to that. It's not out yet, but it'll be out. And then finally your stats page, and your stats is very important because that tells you everything overall of everything you've done on Pdog, like different stream contests you won, all the different medals on there, all the tasks and challenges, all the stuff that you completed. So it gives you full insight about what you've done and everything else. And then along that, down below, besides all that, that's up top in the members menu. It's a drop down. But other than that, on that same page, it also has 3 little boxes, and it tells you, let's get started. So first, of course, you leave your bio, you know, do that, a little bit about yourself, this and that. That posts out to the public page under roster. So you can get the drop down and see a little bit about yourself. The second thing is availability. So that's where you want to leave your availability. How, you know, when you're on, when we can expect you to be on, or when you might be streaming, all that sort of stuff. And then directly under that is the most important one, which is submitting your work. And when you click on that, you'll go to a form, and that right there is where you'll put in what you've done, put the reference code, give me a link of where it's at, if it's on YouTube, it's on Twitch, wherever you have it, you know, it's on your cell phone, and you're going to send it to me. Whatever. That is very important. And remember, when you submit that, your points are automatically added to your active duty. So there's a little percentage bar that you'll see right above everything. Right now it's on 0%. So of course when you submit that, it'll go up. I think it's like 5 or 10%. Now if I go and check that form and make sure that you've done the work that you've said you've done. But like I've said in the past, if somebody submits something and it's not the work that they've said they've submitted, then that percentage of whatever comes off. So that's how it works. The forms can be submitted daily, 1 per day. If you want to, you can add more stuff in there, more reference numbers, more descriptions, whatever, but 1 per day, because if this thing takes off and I get a lot of people and then a lot of people start doing stuff like they're supposed to, then yeah, that could take that could be a little hard to have to look at so many different things throughout the day. So 1 per day, and that's fine. I mean, if you think about it, if you do it all day, you can keep going 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to whatever percentage you need to be. Then yeah, you'll get those active duty points quicker, and yeah, and they never come off. So if you do go up and your percentage goes above 100%, it goes into a storage buffer type of thing, and it stays there even though it's 100%. So that way, as if you do start to decrease, in which people would decrease if their activity was low, or they stop playing the game, or they leave the game and stop playing with us for X amount of days and not say anything, then your activity bar will start to decrease. And of course that buffered percentage that you've stored will take over those spots. So that may help you if somebody's like, well, I'm going to be gone for, well, if people are gone for a certain amount of time or something, they tell me, that's fine. But if they don't tell me, and it ends up being something that is, life-changing, or something happens to you and you do come back, at least you have that buffered. So anyway, that's how all that works. Other than that, that's about all for today. About all for the week. So we'll get back to trivia next week, and this stream is about to end on pdog.us. So I only go for about an hour. So we'll start back up next week, do some contests, so I'll have that fun. But I'll be on during the weekend, trying a little bit, whenever I get some spare time away from the kiddo kebabs. And yeah, hang out with you, see how y'all doing. Alright, have a good week, or weekend I should say, and I appreciate y'all coming by and checking out my stream, and I shall talk to you next week. Have a good day. Thanks again for watching. Later.